So I thought going to see Lee, would help. And it sort of did, for a bit. Spending some time with my eldest son. And then the minute I get back here, it's like I've got to put a face on. It's like I'm pretending to be someone else, It's only so long I can do that for.
Maybe this is just some kind of delayed reaction.
How do you mean?
Sounds like this year's been rough. Really rough.
Oh, no, that was months ago.
You say that, but it doesn't sound like it.
So it's all done and dusted.
Look, I'm no shrink, but you said yourself you were fine when you were with Lee. And as soon as you came back in the square, all this started.
It's not just being back on the square.
But it got a lot worse, though, yeah? So this problem, whatever the problem is, whatever's causing all this grief, it's obviously close to home.
It's not that. It's you. And Frankie. I'm not talking about what I said before, because I know I got that wrong. I'm talking about just seeing you and seeing her. It makes me feel like I'm that kid again. Back in that place. And I don't know how I got there. And I don't know how I'm gonna get out. And I feel angry. And I feel scared. And I feel alone, which sounds crazy because I'm not a kid anymore.
Maybe it's best we don't see each other for a bit.
No, that's the last thing I want.
Michael, if it's me that's causing all this grief.
I'm not saying that either.
I'm not saying that you're making out that it's my fault or anyone's fault. Maybe it's just the way it is.
No, but you were there. You're the only one who really, truly understands, and I need you to help me. I need you to stop me.
Stop you? Doing what? So you were sitting in the car?
And I was staring at a wall. And just for a moment, I just thought smash into it. Why don't you just drive into it? Make the pain stop.
But you didn't.
Only because Elle came back to the car. She forgot her bags or something.
Like, you don't know that you would have even if she hadn't.
But that's the point. I don't know. And if it happens again, and this time I'm on the road, and Elle and Ollie are in the car, I need to talk to someone. I think I need some therapy, and I need someone to get inside my nut and tell me what's going on.
But you are talking to someone, you're talking to me.
You said it yourself, you're not a shrink.
No, but
I just think there's something else going on here.
I just don't think it's going to help.
Why?
Because I was there. You said it yourself. I know what it was like back then. I know what you were like. No shrink is even going to begin to understand that. And no shrink is going to care like I do. Why do you think I started working that home in the first place? Because I wanted to help kids like you. And I want to help now too. I don't think you should tell anyone. Not yet. Just let the two of us try and work it out.
How?
When you get those dark thoughts again, you call me. Whenever, wherever.
It's not really your problem though, is it?
You don't just turn it off, Michael. You, the other kids, they get under your skin. As soon as you meet them, you just want the best for them. I mean it. Whatever I can do to help, I will.
Actually, there is one thing.
Of course. Anything.
I want to go back there.
But where?
The home. I want to see it again.
It's not been a home for years. It's all boarded up.
I think if I see it again, it'll help me. It'll help me understand. And it will help me put it to rest. Come with me.